All right, dude, hopefully this is not too bad. There'll be a little bit of some blend over, but I'm hoping when we start the fresh stuff that it's done.
Not too bad.
What, like a 2?
No.
Like a 1?
Even less, yeah.
Okay.
Sure, it'll get spicy at some point, but.
Well, you let me know.
Will do.
Yeah, some people, this shin area, I get like mixed responses. Some people say it's not bad. Some people say they can't even really feel it. And then some people say it sucks. I'm a little more in the camp of it sucks, but what would you say?
Doesn't feel bad at all for right now, so.
Cool.
I think it kind of goes back to you and I talked about before too, like if someone played sports enough or something.
Yes, yeah. Yeah. Oh, did we already talk about that last time I tattooed you right over here? Did we already talk? Okay. Dude, I almost, like, in my search for trying to learn how to tattoo, man, I almost moved out to some, like, it was this, like, crap tattoo shop, this old biker crap tattoo shop, super just, like, meth status, but
Oh boy.
this was that summer that I graduated and like before I got my apprenticeship, and I stumbled on this like really crappy tattoo shop out there. I don't know why Tempe rang a bell. It could have been Phoenix. And the guy had like an ad that he was looking for an apprentice, which you don't.
Sounds more likely.
Okay, you don't see ads for apprentices. You don't do that, especially back then, where the industry was very gatekeepish. But his art sucked. He was a bad tattooer, and I thought, you know what, like maybe I could get in with this dude and learn how to tattoo. Because like how things were back then is you had to be in a shop to get like hired. Like if you didn't work at a shop, like you were gonna have a hard time getting hired.
Yeah.
And so the way I saw it was, even though he sucked, like maybe it would just like give me the credentials that I needed, right, and then I can try to get better on my own and then just go work at like a halfway legitimate place. And yeah, he sucked. I remember he did this like wolf howling at the moon, and it was really, really bad. But I was gonna try to get that spot, and I think I did, dude. I think I did apply. And I sent him some photos of these tattoos that I did already out of the house. And they were already kind of like on par with what he was doing. So I never really heard back, and I don't know if I never heard back because I have this weird inkling that he was threatened by the quality of my crap, and he was like, I can't bring him in, like, you know. he'll be, you know, he'll outwork me or something, you know? Or he was just looking for somebody to, well, so I show this ad to the guy who eventually ended up teaching me how to tattoo. And he was like, dude, he's like, this is a scam. He's like, this is like a total, like, he's like, you're gonna show up there and they're gonna make you do all these things and like, you're not gonna learn how to tat. You're like, they're just gonna have you like do stuff for them, you know? And, but I really wanted to learn, so I was down to even go and do that and then just whatever, hop over to the next shop and be like, oh, I used to work at blah, 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 you know? Not tell them I was this abused counter guy, you know?
So none?
Yep. Tried to go back into the other work you had done too, because I figured you were going to have to run.
Yes.
That's it. I'm gonna have you shift your leg a pinch. Yep. Hopefully this is still numb.
Kind of feels like it is, but we could. It's not a huge spot, so we'll polish through.
All right. Here we go. Yes.
Well, that's a 0.
That's good.
Okay. Yeah.
And
That's a good one, right?
it was the newest one that they just released yesterday.
What's that?
The knife. Have you seen the Knives Out movie?
I think I have.
It's with the dude that plays James Bond.
Pierce Bronson?
No, the newest guy.
Daniel Craig? Is it
Daniel Craig, yeah. But he's a detective or whatever, and so they made two movies, and then they just made this third one that they just released, and I watched that, and it got done, and I was like, man, it's got to be at least 1 o'clock, because I don't sleep very well, and nope, I was wrong. It was only like 11:30, and I was like, geez. So then it's like, I'll go sit in bed and watch some YouTube, like Gas Monkey Garage or Vice Grip Garage and stuff, and so did that for a couple hours, and then finally fell asleep, and I was like, but it's just like the days seem so much longer now. Or at least the nighttime, I should say.
How's this? Horrible?
It's like maybe barely a 1 right now.
Have you been seeing the massive amount of like Stranger Things coping that's like people are doing, dude? With like that secret episode or whatever?
Yeah, that stuff was funny to me.
Yeah.
People thinking that was going to happen. There was the thing I was going to send you was that during Dustin's graduation speech,
Yeah.
his shirt said Hellfire or whatever.
Yeah.
And someone had like noticed that at a specific time it like cropped out where it says L is alive
Yeah,
or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it's just like,
That's you're really digging there, you know.
I mean, that's the tinfoil conspiracy theorists, people. Like, it's just like, it's pretty funny. I mean, good for those guys. I mean, making something where people are that dedicated to it that they're doing all that stuff. Like,
Hope, man. Where we at, dude?
okay, not too bad. It's like a half to a 1 right now, I would say.
Okay.
Let's see where it progresses from here.
I think because this should still be kind of numb, I might work my way from just to get more done. And that way, if you have to hang in there for a little bit of this side, at least it's just this portion, you know?
Is this like a 6?
No, not that bad.
Well, that's good. Like a 4?
Yeah, I'd probably put it in there.
4, 4.5, 5. How's that feel? Let's hope it can stay that way.
Yeah, I was relieved there for a second.